pieces of that pizza.
I know you did.
No, 4, but they were
huge.
it was like 8 pieces of pizza out of the 12.
Oh, it was a good pizza.
Oh my! You even picked it. I didn't even really want a hot wing pizza, but you were correct
because it had actual hot wings on it, man.
Boneless wings.
What up, my people? Happy St. Patty's Day. Yo, I have to get my Chantel shit in for the day, you know, because I made a commitment.
Oh, it smells like magic card plastic.
But I found some cool ass shit. But right now, Jason has a special announcement.
I'm sorry, I'm sniffing it because it has the plastic on it still, and it smells like magic cards. Okay. I wanted to do this in front of everybody. My eyes, these medications make me look 20 years my age. Norman Reedus eyes. Here we go. This right here is my newly acquired tarot deck. Classic tarot, and it's got all the meanings on. That card is, what, the One of Pentacles?
Mm-hmm.
Not the Fool. This is the classic tarot, and I got this, and I want to do this in front of everybody, okay? With this deck, I'm a reverend. I am blessing this in the name of Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit. And whatever comes from these cards is from that. Amen. Before I even open the deck, I want you to know that this is a Jesus deck. Done. Thank you, hon.
You're welcome.
I wanted to do that publicly because that's important to me. I don't want people thinking I'm fucking doing witchcraft, because I'm not. It's Jesus. Wow, this is nice.
And me, I'm just enjoying being the kid. You fucker. Why did you fucking disconnect like that? Whoa. It's like the power of God, like, collapsed that shit, man. I'm at 82% on my phone.
No, there was some energy there, and it went out.
It did.
The Holy Spirit is like an EMP to evil.
I guess you're right.
Evil can't be around the Holy Spirit.
We're living in America, honey, honey. Eat the beef. Chantel is a big fat cow, honey, honey. She's wearing this, looking like a big giant cheetah. You have a good day, Half Jack.
Yes.
Did you do your jab day? Yes. I did.
She did it.
I did do it. And I'll do it again and again and again and again until I am a skinny queen.
That's right.
Because I like being a skinny queen. I like fitting in clothes.
Mm-hmm. That is nice, isn't it?
Yep.
You fit in clothes. It's awesome.
So I found some things
about
Chantal that seems interesting. See, Neo Tarot just put out a reading on the sister-in-law and Foodie Beauty. You know, of course, this is for entertainment's sake. Don't go after anyone mentioned in this video.
Salah's sister?
Correct.
Oh, wow, okay. This is a good tarot channel.
Power to you all. The best for your health. Thank you, Sally.
Yeah, bless you.
You know, it's St. Patrick's Day. But we need to get into our foodie beauty shit. Okay?
Folks will be getting another walk-in video pretty soon for Siggy's. So.
Now, if you haven't been keeping up with the tarot cards, or the Neo Tarot card reading, she's seeing in the cards that the sister-in-law really hates foodie. Plus, there's the haters finding the sister-in-law's channel on YouTube, and she's liking their hate comments on Chantal.
Oh boy,
which is very telling. Hi, shy dude. How are you?
Do you know that what question comes to my mind immediately?
What?
Is it actually Solah's sister-in-law or Solah's sister, or could it be somebody impersonating her?
I think it's Solah's sister.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure of that.
Going forward, I just wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah. But this is important shit. So get your popcorn, folks. I'm waiting. If we have never seen eye to eye, or if I have ever been disrespectful, I do apologize.
Well, God bless
I'm
you.
trying to get God to mold me into a better person. I don't remember you, but you're forgiven automatically. Welcome.
God bless you. You're clean.
Welcome to the brotherhood. You are forgiven.
You see how that's repentance.
Yeah. It's okay.
I gotta put on that light again. I think the colored light suits you so much more. Like the purple.
The purple or the pink?
It looks really cool on you. I'm just saying. I think the Harley Quinn colors are the hottest on you, Shanny. I used it a lot too. The pink and blue.
The pink and blue.
The new age Harley colors.
Oh. I heard Tarot was Scorpio and Mars. Ooh.
For who?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, foodie.
Yeah, foodie.
Scorpio, Mars and Scorpio.
That's not the tarot. That's her astrological birth chart.
Hi. I know the tarot is connected to astrology in some way. Am I right? I know it is.
I thought in order for the card to work, the first ones have to be gifted to you. These were gifted to me.
Yeah, they were.
My Hello Kitty card.
Where did that come from? That's superstition.
Miss Melody.
That's so cute.
I know, I love Melody. She's so cute.
Do you like shuffling cards? I love shuffling cards.
I don't mind shuffling cards.
It's such a ASMR thing to me. It calms me.
You know, let me think. Foodie Beauty.
Here we go. Here we go. Now do you mean it?
Let's see. Foodie Beauty.
Okay. I'm putting my energy to it too. We're looking for Foodie Beauty. What is she thinking and how's she feeling? That's it, Lord Jesus. Yes. Show us.
Foodie Beauty.
Foodie Beauty. In the name of Jesus. No other.
Gotta work these cards a little bit.
Yeah, that's a new deck. Yeah, it's gonna be stiff.
Yeah.
Christianity can mix with.
Oh.
Jesus Christ! Forget it. You had one slip out. You had two slip out.
It's two.
Okay, which one? What cards?
It looks like. I think this is the 6 and 7 of Wands.
You need to shuffle the deck better.
I think I do.
It's a brand new deck and they're together, so you got to shuffle it way more.
Yeah.
You want me to shuffle it for you?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll do it. But let's go into Neo Tarot.
I'm a magic shuffler, so I got a lot of hours of.
I got some studying.
Yeah, you do. You played Pokemon, right?
Of the tarot.
Did you actually play the game, or did you just collect the cards, Pokemon?
I collected the cards, but I have played the game. I love the video game.
Not okay.
The Pokemon trading card game.
It's the same as the physical card game.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Cool.
So yeah, I've played quite a bit of Pokemon.
All right. I had a tarot deck.
It's the secret book.
Man,
And that's how Spirit will Carmen. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Foodie Beauty and her sister-in-law. Okay, so this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, so let's get into this reading. The reason around this reading, I like to give some context. So in the message, in the comment section, one of the subbies said, yeah, something about, okay, so I said something about him wanting to spend time with his family and her saying that she hates nothing about it in the last reading, or about him.
Well, I mean, if it is true that she did fuck Salah's uncle, I would think that interacting with the family would be difficult.
oh my God.
Like, they probably look at her as some trashy ass fucking female.
She's a sharmuta.
Yeah, she's
Kafir.
She's just a whore.
Unclean, haram woman.
Yeah, she's just a whore. Allegedly.
I'm using the tongue of Islam to get the correct terminology.
Oh, okay.
Like their pronunciation, though, you can feel it in the word when you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Unclean, haram. It's very like a German word.
Yeah,
It's harsh. Haram.
okay.
You get it? Like, it's very cool language. You're right.
I know.
I would study Arabic now because there's a quality to it that's interesting.
There we go. See, there is something good with it.
It's close to Aramaic. You look so cute.
Boop, 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 boop.
Right now, you are the cutest girl.
She slept with the uncle, yeah, allegedly.
You're the cutest girl in Gore World.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I am.
You win.
She loves him specifically, but there's manipulation. And so the subby said that she had recently exposed the sister, and the sister was liking comments. And so let's just get into that, okay? Because I've been picking up for some time that there are some issues within the family and how they see Chantal Foodie Beauty. So in regards to the sister-in-law's relationship, I don't know her name, and Chantal. All right, so she is acknowledging when it comes to the relationship with the sister-in-law that it is raining cats and dogs. There's a temporary intensity. One must surrender so that this can pass. One must also release. And request and or is in need of a cleansing, like a spiritual bath. And this is because someone is hiding behind their actions, because higher intuitively they know this isn't right. Multiple moving pieces. It's multifaceted. It's juggling. They're sweating like a sinner in church. Okay, filled with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. Again, this has to do with coming up just a little too short in the area of love. This is their issue. This is what's being discussed. Being too big for your britches, arrogant, vanity, self-importance, being high and mighty, modesty is needed. And again, it's around this blue blazing, hotter than.
Chantal thinks she's better than the sister-in-law, who happens to be a pharmacist. Okay.
Of course.
All right, Chantal. What's up, Mary Jane? I love me some Mary Jane. Mary Jane, will you marry me? Mary Jane, I will toke you whenever you want to be toked, Mary Jane. Mary Jane, you are my Mary Jane. How you doing? Why was I timed out? You were timed out, butt chug? Dude, how did... That's not the real butt chug. No, I didn't grape a 15-year-old. Jesus. You are my Shanny Wanny. Yas.
Blue blazes relationship, not listening to your higher intuitive self, people pleasing, pride, ego is within this relationship as well. It's a fire sign, and or could be acknowledging passionate but yet chaotic in the area of business and also in the area of pleasure, sexual energy, emotional energy, creative energy. But then there's also this energy of solar plexus energy, the fire and ability to do what you want to do because you can. So how does sister currently feel about Chantal Foodie Beauty? Okay, so she's acknowledging on the surface that she's coming off like, I'm born to shine, I'm a diamond girl, but she's acknowledging subconsciously she's really just a copycat. She's acknowledging that there's some information, it's old, it's expired, but it's there, and it feels...
Yes, he did lie.
It's like this is what they're going...
And I'm done talking about it. Because it's really fucked up to talk about. Like, what grown adult would want to talk about that shit? Fucking gross-ass pigs.
To use to kind of bring up, or that this information is being brought up about her. She's also acknowledging, when it comes to Chantal Foodie Beauty, that to be careful, they both look the same. Salt or sugar looks can be deceiving, and that she's an envious person. How does Chantal feel about sister-in-law, current energy? She feels like she's under a spiritual attack when it comes to the sister-in-law, that she's fighting off negative energies and fighting a spiritual warfare and needing to clear her energy. So let me just say this, if you go back a couple of readings...
Yeah. Probably because she's so evil and she does such haram things.
Yeah.
That she would look at her as evil.
Yeah.
Like, you're corrupting my brother, man.
Yeah.
Like, and I bet she's, protective of her brother. Alright, Allward. I guess you don't understand boundaries. My sex life as a teenager is nobody's business. Thank you.
Yeah. That's right.
You fucking sickos.
Yeah.
I said, allegedly, that this reading is completely alleged and for entertainment purposes, that if you play these games, there's always somebody who knows how to play it a little bit better. And when I say that, I mean too that culturally, not to say that they're into the brouhaha, but culturally, there are people that know how to use the elements of this earth to bring forth their desires and their manifestations. They also know how to uncross someone who is trying to send negative vibes, negative energy, negative things their way. And so when you are in tune and you can use your discernment to see through, thank you, Spirit, the mask, you arm yourself with protection. And so what she feels like is a spiritual attack is nothing more than one protecting themselves, because if you play them games, you win them prizes. Okay? She's also acknowledging that she's under a spiritual attack because she's fulfilling a fantasy. She feels like this is what how the sister feels, okay? And I don't know why.
Tantric sex.
But this comes up a lot when it comes to Chantal allegedly. But it was just...
Ugh, so gross. Yeah, we're live, Rob. What's up, Todd? How you doing?
There's a lot of that energy, that kind of energy, that very I want mine kind of energy. And
hi, Princess. How are you?
so when this card comes out, it's about making sure that you get yours, but they get theirs as well. And this feels like she's under a spiritual attack because of her choices. She feels like the family is pointing fingers, pointing blame because of her choices, because her desire to do things in what feels like an unconventional way. But it all...
Thank you, Princess. I like it. I love this. It's so cute.
It is cute as shit.
And it's warm, and it feels good. Because I'll be honest, I've been flaring today. So, BPD is kicking your ass. I'm sorry, honey.
That's the first card that pulled itself out.
Judgment. There you go.
Holy shit. I'm thinking Chantal. Wow.
What's up, Rob? How you doing? I'm okay. I'm just like seriously, my fibro has been acting up today.
Yeah.
And flaring.
It has.
So, I'm in quite a bit of pain. I'll be honest. Okay, honey.
That's it. That's the first two.
I don't want to trigger her. She's not worth my time or energy for that.
also feels like the family is very aware of what she's doing. And it feels like to make ends meet. How does the family currently feel about Chantal?
Hello, Robin. How are you? I've been fighting a flare for 3 days. It sucks. I had to suck it up and walk today. I'm in 5 miles already. Kind of feel better. Well, better than I did. I'm sorry. What's up, Bad Wolf? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, if you want to, Mary Jane, have fun.
Chantal. Yeah, they feel like she's trying to burn evidence. They feel like there's fire sign here, passionate but yet chaotic. But they feel like she's trying to burn some evidence. Look at this, all this fire. They feel like when it comes to her, she's trash and they're trying to throw away, get rid of, tossing it out. Spirit says go back. It feels like they're trying to get rid of her, like trying to burn her.
Thank you, Bad Wolf. Jason got me this hoodie. It says, fluff you. You fluff and fluff.
What's your deal? What's your deal? You floof and floof.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Oh, bless your heart, Robin. You're not in, like, the tornado part of Florida. I heard there's been, like, really fucked up tornadoes going on.
That's wild.
Why did someone make a fake count of you? To play with us.
They always do that.
To play with us. Let's just be honest.
Her, like, just get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it out. The situation is about to explode. Shit is about to pop off in flames. There's an energy of betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. They feel like she is running away.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Watching this shit go down and enjoying the gossip. They hear. Anything else? How does that...
Oh, we all hearing the gossip right now on Neo Tarot. Oh, shit.
I was about to say, how does a father feel? Same 3 cards come out when it comes to her. She's trash. Burning the evidence. And she's betrayed them in some form of fashion. Chantal and...
The whole family, according to these tarot card readers, really hate her.
They hate her. Bad.
I mean, we never see her talk about them or anything. You know?
Because they hate her bad.
Probably.
Like bad. Not just a little.
I knew as soon as you made me a mod, people would be pissed. I didn't ask for it. You made me a mod to protect me from getting timed out for being cheeky. Yeah. You have to be protected from that.
Wow, this is cool as shit.
Ooh.
It gives you all the main meanings of all the cards.
Oh, I definitely
And
want...
steps for inspiration.
I definitely want to,
This I would ignore. Because it's just Jesus.
Yeah.
But you can get inspiration by this.
Thank you.
That's neat.
I'm just vibing. You can vibe, butt chug. We got your back. She's clueless too. Who in the right mind would stay anywhere? The family hated them. I'd be leaving. She's clueless. I guess you don't stay anywhere where you're not wanted. I know, right?
She really should learn that. Like, Salad's family is not down with her.
FB is wasting the last years of her life in a country that doesn't want her. Yeah. No! Like, she'd be fine in Canada. She could eat whatever she wants. She can smoke weed.
Every day.
You know, she can live her life the way she wants to. She needs to come back to Canada and, like, marry Pete. And then, you know, they have, like, just a happy little family with their cats again. Right? Screw people who judge you, man. She's declining a lot faster in Kuwait than she would in Canada. Yeah, I know, man. She needs to leave.
And sister-in-law.
Ooh.
When it comes to these two, there is, you reap what you sow. Okay? There's some form of planting a seed. And this is activating someone's soul. Subconsciously in the middle of the deck, it's causing someone to have rage and confusion. Fire sign again.
It's the family. They're planting seeds of doubt in Salah's mind that he'll ever get to Canada. Because that's why he's with her. Let's just be honest. You know, Chantel was falling in love with the uncle, and the uncle passed her off to Salah. It's so fucked up.
Wow.
Like, we saw that video yesterday.
Yeah.
It's shocking.
The yin and the yang. It's balance. And it feels like you don't like it now that it's our turn. What's that saying? It's not so fun when the rabbit got the... Okay. What is Chantel hiding from sister-in-law?
Perfectly clear picture.
What did you get in your picture?
Total clarity of message with just 3 cards. The Judgment card came up first, which is obvious what it is, because it was upright. Judgment, then Death on the bottom card. Death. So she's getting judged, and it's going to result in death. And the middle card I got, I believe, was either the 3 or 4 of Pentacles, which if it's upright, which it was, which means your plans have to be abandoned. That you have to basically start over again. So she's going home to Canada to get judgment and die. That's the end of the story.
Wow.
She'll probably get some medical attention as she goes downward spiral, but she's going to die.
Hey, Foodie.
She's going to die.
Can you write in your will that I inherit the Beezers?
Oh my God. Wow.
Can I please inherit the Beezers? Like, I was a Beezer For 8 years, I was a beezer.
Yeah,
okay?
Yeah. You're right.
I deserve the beezers.
I guess you do.
I deserve it. I never tried to start anything or anything. I always was nice and kind and polite. And I knew all the shit you said behind my back, and I still was nice to your ass. So, now it's my time.
True.
And you can't take away my time, because I'm just ready. Also, I'm currently living for Shanny versus FB. Rev, I guess you too.
I love you. We love you. We want to be entertainment. Entertainment.
Or I could get Girl World.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of already in that.
Yeah, true. I'm like a side character in the Girl World.
No, you're like Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
You're not brought up.
Dumb question, but what's up, Beezer? Yeah. What's up, Rob? What is it you want, Rob? Blessing. What is a Beezer? Well, in dictionary, it's taken Burt's Bees and putting it on your eyelid.
It's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
In the Foodie Beauty Chantel Goral world, a beezer is someone who follows Foodie Beauty, and beezing is pretty much doing whatever you want and pretty much eating most of the time. I've noticed. Talking about boys, girls, the naughty things, the gossip. You know, just being the girls, just beezing. Bad Wolf's like, Rev called me good people and it made me happy too. I don't get many compliments. Oh, bless your heart.
Hey, if you're repping Bad Wolf from fucking Doctor Who stuff, like, you're awesome.
Wookie has additional information about the word beezer.
Okay.
She made that word for her cat Sam. It was misbehaving, and then it grew to what it is now, which has a lot of meanings anymore. Yeah,
that sounds about right.
Pretty much.
That sounds right to me.
Do they have a definition for those people that put Gorilla Glue on their eyelids? I have no idea.
What the fuck? Who the hell does that?
I don't know.
What do you get off from that?
But that just sounds very painful, putting Gorilla Glue on your eyelids.
People
ow.
Demented fucking weirdo.
No. I do not promote that at all.
But icy hot on your nutsack. Like, what the fuck is the deal?
I am hashtag Team Doctor and Rose. Ah!
Rose. Okay.
Yes! We gotta love the Rose.
Rose is cool.
I love Billy. She's so cool.
My favorite companion is Amelia.
You like Amelia?
Amelia Pond, yeah. If I were the doctor, and I choose one of them, it would be Amelia Pond.
I think mine actually is Donna Noble.
Yeah,
she's such a good actress.
She's a good actress, yeah.
So I think Donna Noble would be my favorite companion.
It's a good choice.
You know. But there is something romantic about Rose and the Doctor.
Mm-hmm. David Tennant is the best Doctor. Hands down.
Apparently he's going to be the Doctor again, which is awesome. I can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, with our DoorDash pass, we get a year's worth of HBO Max, so we get all the Doctor Who's and shit. It's exciting.
It is. I love it.
I do too. I want to see some Doctor Who.
It's a really good show.
It is.
Just very good.
Tension around
family
the family matters.
Baby.
Tension.
And there goes that fire sign
and
again.
Smoking the reefer, man.
Well, the shisha.
Maybe
She's probably getting high too.
maybe she got Salah addicted to rugs, man. And the family is pissed.
Hashish.
Well, yeah, he probably always did it, but it's now like to a point.
Oh, he's really gotten bad with it. He does look high.
Yeah.
Don't you think he looks high all the time?
Yeah. She was gorgeous, not gonna lie. Donna was awesome too. They did specials on Disney where David and Donna go on another adventure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you'll be able to see the new season of Doctor Who on HBO Max.
God,
The specials are on Disney for now.
Slow today, man.
Why are the specials on Disney? I don't want to fucking look at Disney.
I hate Disney.
Like,
why did they do what they did to Ariel?
why did they do what they did with Snow White?
You know, well, I don't know if there's an actress that looks exactly like Snow White, but I could tell you there's an actress that looks exactly like Ariel.
Amy Pond.
No.
Oh.
Well, kind of her too.
Or Amaranth.
She's not an actress.
She could be.
She's not an actress.
She could be.
I'm talking about an actress. Her name is Ariel Winter.
Oh.
She was the chick that was on that Mars show. The Mars reality show. She looks almost, if she dyed her hair red, she'd look exactly like Ariel.
Oh, that's sweet, Bad Wolf. Doctor had a thing for redheads, and me too. My girl is a redhead.
There you go.
You want this lighter too?
We'll send you a bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
We need to buy a torch, Shannon.
Well, yeah.
A refillable torch.
That would be fun.
Like the lightsaber again?
The lightsaber would be the shit.
They have cool ones on Temu.
How about a penis one?
You want a cock?
Yeah, I want a cock freaking lighter. Torch.
I'll get you a cock.
Yes.
I'll get you a cock torch.
There we go. Get me a cock bond and I'll
Jesus. I'll get you a cock torch.
I'll torch my cock with my other cock.
My God. You'll torch my nutsack with your cock? Torch? That's real gay. That's real gay.
What if I get like one of those vagina pipes and then I use the
vagina pipe and you use a cock torch?
There you go.
Be banned. Holy shit. That's some incredible shit.
Laugh out loud, Amaranth. Not sure what to say about her. I guess make that money. She did a vlog about how much she hated being in the hot tub all day and night. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I bet she does. Like, she's getting older now.
She's treated as a fucking object, and it's disgusting.
She's very intelligent and smart.
I'd love to be her friend, like actual friend.
I'd be her friend.
Not to get nudes or nothing, just to be a friend. She is objectified probably worse than anybody.
That's true.
On the internet.
That's true.
She encourages it, but she should not be treated like merchandise.
No.
She's a woman.
That's correct.
She's also hiding from the family that there's a situation around a fling team.
Really?
She's also trying to tap into some type of spiritual advice.
It could be anime stuff.
She's wanting a fling with Natter.
Oh, when she goes to Canada. Yeah, maybe that's why.
Hook up.
Maybe that's why she's saving up money, because she's saving up for a ticket for that person.
And doesn't Foodie now speak pretty positively of Dee Dee?
Kind of, sort of.
They kind of made up.
Kind of, sort of.
Uh-oh, threesome. Natter, Dee Dee. They're doing it again.
Unknown caller.
1 minute. He's right there, babe.
He scared me all. Do you want food? Oh my god, he wants food, people.
You want your foods? There we go, you get your foods. Yes. There we go. Get your foods, bubbies. Huh? My husband is a sexy pants. Boo boo doo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. Gavin is a happy boy. Alright, what's up? We gotta, like, go back to where we were with Chantel.
Do you know what they call music by Stain now?
What do they call music by Stained?
Divorced dad rock.
Divorced dad rock.
Yep.
Okay.
Isn't that funny?
Well, I mean, look,
Isn't that funny?
it's St. Patrick's Day. We gotta stick to the green, okay?
Oh!
So we got some Mountain Dew Zero here.
Can we please get the campaign to bring Ecto Cooler back off the ground?
You know what? We should have some mint chocolate chip ice cream for St. Patrick's
Blech.
Day.
I am fasting.
Not even your vanilla.
Shanny, I ate half a tray of pizza.
I know you did.
Half a tray.
You were enjoying that,
I
Daddy.
am not eating anything else. Nothing. I am fasting to shit. I need it.
What's a good Irish pub?
Andy Gavin's.
Wait,
Andy Gavin's.
Andy Gavin's.
And they have phenomenal
Wait,
food.
I'm
too.
sorry. I have to do this.
DoorDash?
No, I have to play this on.
Don't get copyright.
I'm trying not to get copyright.
La 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 dee.
No.
He's got the dong.
I want everyone to hear this
Oh, this is such a good song.
by the Rumjacks.
Oh, Jesus. You're going to get copyright immediately. Fight, fight, fight!
It's a good song.
That is a great song. Oi, oi, oi! Gotta do something every 10 seconds, dude. La 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 la! Do-do-do-do-do-do. You gotta make the song your own if you're gonna play it.
Hey, hey, hey.
La-da-da-da-ho! We're
I pray
drinking
to the
fucking-
Holy Ghost. And you stick in the air. Blah, 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 blah,
I would sing this
blah,
song
blah.
because it's phenomenal.
I know.
Not this song.
Everyone look up the Rumjacks, an Irish pub song, please.
The song Yesterday by Stain.
This is the Irish of the Irish of the Irish of all of the Irish punk
I
rock.
love Dennis Leary telling people that they're gonna die of cancer. Dennis
Can
Leary.
you stick to any fucking thing I'm saying?
Dennis Leary's.
You're so fucking random.
Dennis Leary's Irish.
Yeah, well, dear, I'm talking about something else, and you're going off in like these tangents.
Okay, let's stay on the subject, which is getting drunk on, drinking.
But this is what fucking St. Patrick's Day is. How about you go do your own thing?
I might have to because I'm an alcoholic.
Well, why don't you go do your own thing? Because you're talking about random things that I'm not talking about, and it's like, what?
Irish. Let's talk about St. Patrick's Day then.
I'm just trying to get... Oh, my
You gotta be
God.
careful with copyright. You're gonna fuck your video.
You're being annoying to me. Can I please?
I'll leave. Fine. I'll leave.
Oh, my God.
Why?
Sorry.
Wow. Fucking hormone mess.
It's like I'm trying to keep on, like, subject here. He's off on some tangent. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I know. He's just... I think he's manic. And it's driving me fucking insane. And I don't want to hurt his feelings. I'll be okay. You're not a horrible person. No, it's just like I'm trying to cause a show here, and you can't have a proper show if you're not on topic.
What the fuck are you talking about? You just randomly brought up this song.
Because we were talking about St. Patrick's Day.
Fine. Okay, let's talk about the band or something.
Well, you're not really paying attention.
Yes, I am.
You're listening to music.
I am paying attention to what you're doing. That's why I said, hey, copyright. Fine, lose the monetization on the video. Go ahead and play the song.
I know what I'm doing.
Cool. I'm just shut up then. Because you got a problem and there's no problem at all. Dennis Leary is fucking Irish.
Do you not know how you're speaking?
You're making stuff out of nothing.
I don't think you understand how you're speaking to me. You've been barking. And like yelling in my ear.
I'm sorry. Can we move on?
Yeah. I just like... It's been all day of you randomly talking about something that I'm talking differently on. Like... I'm a little overwhelmed, man. I'm focusing on the chat and you want my attention.
Focus on the chat then.
Thank you.
I'm gonna walk soon anyway. I have to.
I don't want you mad at me.
I was fine, man. I was just mentioning Dennis Leary because he reminds me of... I think Irish, I think him.
Yeah, but you blurt out something completely random.
I've done that a lot and it was okay. Just this wasn't.
Well, look what you said.
Who cares? It's a comedy routine he did. That was the name of his show.
You can't think that would be disturbing for ears to hear?
No. It's a comedy act that Dennis Leary did
well,
in the year 1998.
Oh, wow. So everyone's supposed to remember a Dennis Leary comedy from 98?
I'm going to walk now, actually. That's it. I'm not doing this to myself. I didn't do anything.
I'll be okay. I love Dennis Leary too. But it was so random, and the title that came out of his mouth was so shocking that it's like, dude, you're talking about me getting flagged and you say that?
That's not going to be flagged. It's a fucking comedy sketch. It's not going to be
Okay,
fired.
well, if it's a comedy sketch
That's
done...
on YouTube.
Yes, but when you say shit like that, you put stupid people on alert. And I thought you would have actually known that.
Could you stop this now? Is it possible for you to stop?
Well, I don't need to stop. You're the one who's yelling, hon.
Why don't we go to the content and I will stay with you? Could we go to the content and stop this?
Alright. Oh, he's so fucking manic.
No, I'm not. Fuck everybody in the world. Fuck all you. Like this is pointed at me this way and I'm supposed to be just fine. Like it's insane.
Did you take your meds today?
There it is. There it is.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I'd like to have some marijuana. I'd like to have some CBD.
Alright.
That would be really good. That would be nice.
Jesus. I am Zen.
I think this is the fucking sativa.
I am Zen. 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 Serenity now. Serenity now. Serenity now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright. Let's go back to this.
Thank you.
It just keeps saying that. What is sister-in-law hiding from Chantal?
No.
They're not into you. It's just not that into you. And it's also acknowledging that someone else is not that into you. Almost like Salah. This feels like a dig. Like he ain't even that into you, for real. Because look, we have that they have obstacles in their relationship. She's hiding that he could be talking to them about y'all's issues as well. Like you think it's cool, but nah. And they said they playing mind games with y'all, but every day, okay? Chestnut checkers. They skirting on you like every day. Chantal, and sister-in-law. Someone's using their higher intuitive self. They're tapping in to their emotions, divination, esoteric, their wisdom, their knowledge, so that things will be revealed. Subconsciously, there is delayed news. Okay, with the Page of Swords. There's planning, and this is why it's delayed. They're calculating. One is calculating. They're becoming a mathematician with this. So skilled. And this is going to leave someone, the sister-in-law or Chantel, with the Sun card in reverse. A lack of enthusiasm, sadness, unrealistic expectations, ego, conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion. And you guys have told me about her not being able to carry. So it just feels like someone...
So you think Chantel thinks doing this, like, Kuwait thing is going to make her a millionaire? It's not working very well.
No, not the Kuwait thing.
Oh.
Sitting on animals.
Oh.
Doing scat porn. She thinks it's going to make her a millionaire, and it's not because she's not desirable enough now.
No, not really.
Those are plans that are dashed. That's why it came up. The third card I pulled was I think the 4-3 of Pentacles. and it means your plans of what you want to do financially are going to fail, and you're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Okay.
And then, like I said, the judgment card and death card. So she's going home to Canada.
Allegedly.
For entertainment purposes only. She's going home to Canada to try and get medical attention for everything that's bothering her. She's going to get judged by God while she's there, and it's going to kill her. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only.
Deanne asks, Rev, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Oh my God.
What? Like everything I do is now like microscoped. I don't know.
No, it's just that you're jumping on my case, bro.
I'm not doing anything to you. I'm sitting here in the live stream just doing nothing, really.
Deanne said kiss her.
Okay, yeah. Here. Yeah.
You feel better?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I was always okay.
And there's a troll in here with my name, but dog's name and wiki names is not us. Well, block them.
Yeah, block them. Do standard moderation.
Really cool cat. Pete's and Chantel both posted they're taking a break like 2 hours apart. Maybe they're meeting up.
Oh, they're good.
Mm-hmm. She's listening to my advice.
No,
you see?
A lot of people are telling her this.
Yep.
A lot of people are saying it.
Yep.
It's just you.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Pete and Chantel are going, Oh, yeah. Who was promoting violence? No one was promoting violence. Holy crap. No one's all they're gonna do is look at it and be like, yeah, I don't see it. So, good luck with that one. Ooh. That is my baby.
Bless him.
Sorry. Me son. Time for a visa run, foodie. I know, we already knew that. Ooh, No Madness posted something. What is that? Oh! No Madness just posted it. About them both taking the break off. Uh-huh. 2 hours apart, bros.
That's it. She's going home.
Oh, yeah. Chicka chicka bow wow. Oh, Pete.
That's far more offensive than anything I said.
Oh, Pete.
So disgusting.
Ooh. Rev, can you steal her lighter and send it to me? Asking for a friend.
Haha! We're gonna make you a care package. Don't worry. There's gonna be a care package going to you. I don't want to talk about it to people.
Hey, nudge, nudge, wink. I know, right? Yes.
I can't do anything. I have no ability to drive right now.
Foodie never talked about who she cheated with BB with. I think it's Pete's.
There's nobody else that would fuck that.
I know. It would only be Pete's.
There's
Like, they
nothing
had,
else.
like, a little rendezvous with each other. They were spending a lot of time at that time together. A lot. And then they move in with each other.
Hi, Watermelon.
This is all allegedly and for entertainment's sake, but we're being little investigators here and speculating.
This is a good deal.
This is speculation. This is not truth. She is not into Pete's. She's just gonna use them for money and throw them away like she did last time unless they get an apartment together. She doesn't love him. She loves Pete's. I don't believe that.
She doesn't truly love anybody other than herself.
I think she does love Pete's, though.
As close to that she could love. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But she loves Pete's, definitely.
Ugh.
Well, I think she does see him as a brother or best friend, but, like, they used to with each other. She needed to move in with Pete's because she could... No. I think she loves him.
Could be making sure that your manifestations never bear fruit.
I think they're right.
What is their biggest obstacle? Thank you. Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse.
That's what I think.
Interesting. These cards came out. The Sun card in reverse, lack of enthusiasm, sadness, depression, ego, oppression, miscarriage, all an obstacle. With the Page of Swords in reverse, malice, hypocrisy, suspicion, problems, someone who was unconcerned with the feelings of others, all an obstacle. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, affecting your finances, affecting your heart chakra, affecting your boundaries, lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunity or lost opportunity, all an obstacle. Again, Spirit is guiding me to say this: leave people alone. There's this energy of when you mess with someone and you push their buttons and you put them in a space where they have no other choice but to protect themselves. You can't be mad. Like, you just...
I think the flight is like 18 hours, Miss Hanners. Unless Pete's and Chantel are going to a country together. That's different. Like, she was talking about Malaysia. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Just can't. What's next? Thank you, Spirit. What's next for Chantel and her sister-in-law?
The card I got is abandonment of plans.
I'll ask that question in just a second. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, missed opportunity, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, someone who opposes and upsets your plans, and subconsciously, there's new ideas, new plans, breakthrough, success, communication, vision.
She wants to make videos with Pete's, I think. I think it's coming back, man.
I bet if I asked about Pete's right now on the cards, it would tell me he's very happy.
Let's see.
I bet.
Let's see. What does our card say about Pete's?
Watermelon.
Give me the Emperor.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. See if we can find something on Pete's.
Watermelon.
I need your little booklet so I can find the meaning.
I always invoke. You should invoke Jesus every time.
Well, Jesus is already blessed in these. I don't need to invoke him. He's already in my spirit. He's right there. All right.
These are cool as shit.
Ace of Swords. I just split it in half.
Ace of Swords.
Ace of Swords. Right there. See, Miss My Melody on the Ace of Swords, it looks like there's like a cloud blowing on the sword. Like Foodie blowing fucking Pete's. Anyway,
Look up Ace of Swords.
I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
Okay. The Ace of Swords, upright meaning. The Ace of Swords heralds a period of significant mental clarity and breakthrough. It signifies the emergence of new ideas, which she's actually talking about. New plans, breakthrough, success.
Yes. New plans.
Symbolizing success and a sharp mind, ready to tackle conflicts or even the need for surgical precision in one's life. So I think I need some clarity on that, actually. A little clarity on that. What is this new plan?
Some with Pete's.
What is this new plan, you say?
It involves Pete's. New plan with Pete's.
Yes.
New plan with Pete's.
Yes. What is it?
Ooh. Chariot inverted.
It's the Three of Pentacles.
Oh, I got that one. I got that. It's abandonment of plans.
And the Three of Pentacles.
Lack of control, aggression, arrogance. Ooh, carelessness.
Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles emphasizes the value of teamwork and collaboration. Pete and Chantel are going to collab with each other.
Yeah.
It signifies coming together of various skills for learning, implementation, highlighting the importance of building and achieving together. All right. Well, I guess what we should ask.
Pete's is feeling aggressive right now.
Yeah, he's like very like, I'm doing this
Yeah,
time.
I'm ready for this.
I'm doing this.
Aggressively for it happening.
And then we get the Ten of Cups. It's like two people like together holding hands. Like,
okay.
I think their happily ever after is about to happen.
Oh.
Actually.
Wow. That's very positive.
Yeah, let me see. The cup of... The Ten of Cups.
Ten of Cups.
The Ten of Cups signifies a pinnacle of emotional fulfillment and familial bliss.
Oh.
It symbolizes a life of divine love, harmonious relationships, and achievement of personal dreams embodied in total support and inner joy within a loving family. They're gonna marry each other. This is her happy ending. Is Pete's.
Pete's is her happy ending.
That's your happy ending. Go home, be with Pete's, love the fuck out of him.
For the time you got left.
Yeah, for everything you have left, just love Pete's.
Yep.
And he'll love you back. And it'll be your happily ever after. That's what my cards are saying.
I agree with that.
You know?
But it's going to end in her judgment and death. I can tell you that.
Well, yeah. All life ends.
All life ends, yeah. But she could have some good years with him.
Yeah, have the good years with Pete.
And I think she is.
Yeah, I think she's ready for the leap.
Yes. She's going to take it because she knows she's going to pass away. It's her last chance to have fun.
Yeah.
And she's going to take it, I think.
She needs to.
Because Salah is going to have a child.
Yeah, Salah, he's already moved on from everything.
He's young.
Yeah.
Arab man. And he's probably going to have a successful life of his own.
Do I have it or do you have it?
What?
Oh, I have it. Oh, babe, I found it.
I don't know what
That's the needle for my Ozempic. I found it.
Oh, good. I'll put it, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Good. That's really good.
Don't think they're going to get married. They may spend the time together, but she won't marry him. Yes, she will. She will. We're going to find out.
And there's clarity now. Okay.
That's up
in the middle of the deck with the King of Pentacles, masculine energy, earth sign energy, fatherly energy is having security now. Focusing on his empire and bettering himself and
she has complete security with Pete's.
He won't cheat at all.
He won't cheat. He's loyal. He'll love her forever. I think she's gonna make a good choice. I need to propose, but I need a ring. Oh my god. What are you thinking of? Like, do you want to do it like the traditional way? Or is she like into like hearts? Because you could like get like a pink like jewel heart like type of like engagement ring. Would be really cute. You're only forgetting Pete is going to transition. I don't believe that one bit. Anyway. I don't believe it.
Acknowledging that he has a wealthy business and he's a mature, grounded male, enterprising, someone who is preoccupied with their financial matters. Like, now that that's out of the way, let's get back to the matters at hand, which are finances, heart chakra having balance, and having healthy boundaries.
She loves hearts and girly things, yeah. Definitely, like, get her, like, a pink heart, like, engagement ring. It'd be, and, like, take her to, like a fountain or, like, a waterfall, somewhere really beautiful and romantic.
Are we talking about the proposal already?
To Bad Wolf, yeah.
Yeah, well, oh, no, okay, I don't know what's happening. Whatever.
He wants to propose.
Gotcha, okay.
Be so cute.
I didn't know what was going on.
It feels like they're pushing you out of the nest. You're no longer welcome.
You know, you can't really be much of a woman if you can't do eye makeup. It's like, dude, you gotta allow things around your eyeballs.
Ah.
You'll always see a guy in the mirror if you don't. Like, hello. But I don't believe that Pete is actually, you know, trans. I believe they said that, so maybe Salah could be like, it's okay for Pete and Chantel to like be together and talk to each other. But now Salah doesn't give a fuck about anything, so game on.
How does sister feel about her information being on the internet? That's what Subby said. All right. With the Two of Swords.
It's okay, you don't have to wear makeup as a woman. I don't mean that.
No, what?
I'm just meaning, like, if I was like, I said, like, I want to do your makeup for you, right? You would have to allow me to, like, touch your, like, eye area. Like, he doesn't want anything around his eye area. Like, he has a huge phobia.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete's.
Pizza.
Hi, Watermelon. How are you, pretty girls?
She feels like she's sitting on the fence. There's decisions that need to be made at the heart of it. She wants peace, but this does make her feel like there's a crossroad. She didn't see this coming. The eyes are blinded. I do see water in the background acknowledging that this is emotional. This creates some anxiety, some sadness, but what's hidden will be revealed. There's also an energy of difficult decision, painful choices. This is stressful. This makes her feel like she's the op, she being at Chantel, but she's being torn between two relationships as well. Divided loyalty with the Ace of Wands in reverse, throwing water on a flame, fire sign energy. She's acknowledging hesitant, missed opportunities, wasted talent, and potential infertility. So subconsciously, it's about this fire sign when it comes to how she feels about what was happening, okay, this energy. She's also acknowledging that that's cool. That's cool. I get what I give. That's interesting.
No, Wookie, I bet you're gorgeous without makeup.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to offend you on that. Sorry.
Wookie.
I stuck my foot in my mouth with that one.
Bruh.
Justice. There will be karmic justice. There will be justice. There will be
I apologize.
consequences in legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect. There will be life lessons because of what you've done, Chantal. Contracts, binding agreements, settlements, and an apology. That's interesting because yesterday, not yesterday, that day I did the reading, it kept saying that.
Like, seriously, like, imagine Pete with a nice, sultry, like, black eye. That would work. What's up, Revelina Cooney? How you doing?
Oh my god. That is funny.
I mean, I don't know how to tie a tie, but I can tie-dye your shirt. Ah ha ha! There you go.
I'm gonna tell you, if Eugenia was eating like me, she'd look hot.
Yep.
Like I ate tons of like cheese and fucking fat yesterday.
He did.
She'd be looking hot.
There's going to be a fake apology, and here it says an apology. Decisions needed to maintain justice, law, and order. There will be balance. Yes. Libra sign energy is on this card as well, sending you all love and light. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.
Oh. All right. So I guess Foodie is going to collab with Pete's.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now, this is probably one of the most funniest videos you're going to see of Foodie. Just letting you know. Are you ready to laugh? See, we're already figuring out that Pete's and Foodie are collabing, and they purposely did that in their timing of saying they're going to take time off.
I have a message for Chantal.
What?
From the tarot and from me as a reverend.
Okay.
I don't know if you took the time to listen to my video to you. You probably didn't because, yeah, is it kind of in a mean-spirited tone? Probably. But I have a message for you that you need to turn back to Jesus Christ. If you turn back to Jesus Christ, you could probably have 10, 15 years of love with peace. If you repent and go back to... If you stay in the spiritual standing that you're in now, you are going to hasten your judgment and death. That's really... I'm telling you, like... These cards spoke immediately. It was not by chance that it was judgment and death so fast.
It's always coming up in the tarot cards.
For her.
Yeah.
So you need to turn back to Christ. If you said you used to love Jesus, that's what you said.
Yeah, go with Pete's. He looks like Jesus in a way.
Okay. You need to go back there because it's going to kill it. You will die faster if you don't repent. That's all. Just want to help you.
Come back to the land of freedom. You
don't have to wear a fucking burqa.
You can come back to the land of freedom. You could do whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
Good job.
You know? You don't have to worry about being all, like, hot in the summer. You can be naked if you want.
Yeah.
She's such a non-believer of anything, though. She doesn't believe in Allah either.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, she'll be okay.
She needs to turn back to Jesus because she said she loved Jesus at one time.
She'll be okay. Don't worry.
She needs to go back there.
She'll be fine. You know why I know she's fine? It's because I am focused on her. That's why. It's always a good thing for me to be focused on you. Means God is looking at you.
She could even, I think, pretty much cure her binge eating.
She could.
I think she could.
Jesus could.
Mm-hmm.
Allahu Akbar.
Sure.
Peace be with you, brother.
That's fine. Great.
Clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
The same curve. I always run over that fucking curve.
That's the one.
Aw, man, when I, like, slowed this down.
That was uncanny.
That was beautiful shit, yo. You can get... I can't get too deep in her energy. It makes me feel gross and dirty, very unpleasant.
La 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 lee.
Yeah, but this is actually, like, she's funny.
Hmm?
In this one. She's funny when she's free and she's not dealing with an asshole.
Yeah.
She's much more funner that way when she's not around someone controlling her.
Yeah.
She needs to be a free beezer and she's not. She is oppressed and we need to help fight, take the chains of oppression off her.
We can't have a imprisoned Beezer.
No.
She's the queen Beezer.
Our queen Beezer
Has to be free.
She has to be free. We need this Chantel back where she's shaking her belly in
And
joy.
she loved Jesus.
I mean, look at that. That's beautiful.
She was like a happy hooker binge eater.
Yeah,
That loved Jesus.
She's just shaking her shit, man. Just like, and then she's rolling down a hill and showing her underwear off. She's got garbage bags in her hand.
Hefty.
We got Gary the plumber here. Hey guys, how you doing? It's Gary the plumber.
Oh my God, upstate New York.
I gotta take care of a load of fucking shit in the toilet. That's why I got these hefty bags.
Oh my God.
You know?
We tried to tell Gare, you know, he ain't a female. But one day he decided to dress up in a dress. And he never went back, folks. So now we call him she. Because Gary's convinced they're female.
She's like Pat.
That's like band. I think we can't talk about Pat.
For those who don't know who Pat is, Pat was a character on Saturday Night Live in like the 80s. 80s,
into
90s.
The early 90s.
Yeah, 80s, 90s. And it was this person.
Lorraine Newman?
I think so.
Is that who did the deal?
I think so. But the thing is, the joke is like you don't know what Pat's sex is. So everyone's like trying to figure out what Pat is, man or female, because they don't want to offend her.
Right, or
Him. So that's the premise of Pat. That's what we did in the 80s, 90s. Is
that was accepted on SNL.
Yeah, that was accepted on TV at the time. Nowadays it'd probably be very canceled.
Very, very much.
Yeah, when we don't know what the gender is, it's just best to say they.
Yes.
They, them.
Yes.
A lot better than, you know, Julia Sweeney. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Julia Sweeney. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that was so great, those years.
They were the best of the years of SNL now.
God bless his soul. You know, what's his name? Hartman. Phil Hartman.
Yep.
Bless his soul. You know, gone too soon.
I know.
That was a tragic deal with him.
Horrible.
That's very similar to Chris Benoit. Like, it's like, what
I know.
the fuck happened?
It happened at around the same time, too.
People,
Sorry.
I'm going to try to be nice, who don't think on their own, will listen to this video and be like, oh yeah. So, you want me to address this? Listen, I have not addressed anything, especially from this dumb reaction channel that's working very hard to get my attention. This video is accusing me of being a racist, and here's the proof, all right? And I have to address it. The person who's talking about it is talking so hurriedly, like a little hurried, scurried hamster or gerbil who just needs to prove a point that I'm a racist.
She looks like an angry hamster or gerbil right
You're
now.
You're fucking right, but can I ask you?
Huh?
Was she doing snow?
I don't know.
She's acting.
She's out of
real
it.
Manic.
She's out of it, bro.
Or it's performative histrionic.
It could be histrionic. I don't know why we do that shit. We just do.
Natter, like, really triggered that in her.
Yeah, it did.
The histrionic performative stuff.
And she triggered Natter, so.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go. Here's what I'm about this time. Apparently, I called the Turkish man's children black, which
Jesus,
I don't
here
even
we
say
go.
the word black. He's Turkish.
Are you fucking
He's not
kidding me,
black.
Chantal?
So no, I
Why
didn't call
would you
anybody black.
repeat
Beauty needs
stuff
to
like
address her
that?
racist comment about black children now.
Oh
This
my
reaction
God,
channel is always
this
trying
is
to
fucking
use.
banned.
This is so dumb, Foodie.
She has to talk like that, man. God. She has to say shit like that.
It's like, just shut up. Just shut up. Not everything has to be a fight. Not everything has to be a debate.
Jesus.
Sometimes you have to keep your opinions, especially when they're about these topics, to yourself.
I totally agree. This is so... Ugh.
Yeah.
Use my words against me, but what they do is so reaching and contrived and not true. This is the problem.
There's 3 little black bastards running around Northern.
Wait. There's three little black bastards. So somebody wrote
Oh
a
my
comment. This is the
God,
comment. Miss
Chantal.
O'Rage Julia Belshami Cook wrote. So there's 3 little bastards running around northern Turkey right now, and because I was on 50 edibles.
Oh my God, dude. No etiquette.
Man.
Does she know the concept of being a decent human?
No, I don't think so. She went from saying something extremely racist to something
Even more.
even worse, that calling children bastards. What's wrong with you?
I know. It is the Mars and Scorpio.
It is the Mars and Scorpio.
She's acting exactly like that.
Yeah, she can't help this. This is just who she is.
Her and that Lilith that she's got in the house there, that's real bad too.
Does Shanny forget the stuff she said? No. I'm saying shut up about it, because I learned my lesson.
I promise you guys, we have not heard this stuff.
No.
We haven't heard it. I don't remember this content.
Yet those children were born in marriage and she was not. Yeah,
Do you remember
that's true.
this?
What? Barely.
I don't remember her being this offensive.
Neither do I. I think we were paying attention to our other things in life.
I think you're right.
I'm reading this going, so there's 3 little instead of saying bastards, I accidentally had a slip of the tongue
This makes me want
and
to
said
cuddle
blastards.
even more than I already do.
Oh.
Mon chéri.
You cute.
I wish I could do tongue rolls. La, 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 la. You know? La, 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 la. That's great. You're the cutest girl.
Thank you.
I love you. Oh, see,
This was pumped up kicks era.
we have a correct strain rocking now, and I feel a lot more relaxed. Thank you.
This was Crackhead Olympics.
Right?
So I didn't know that the word bastard, which is what I was going to say, probably, since, the word bastard, I don't know where you get black from. So if you're the one immediately thinking of cis when you read that, maybe you're the one with the problem, gerbil brain. Again, let's listen real close. Did I say black? No.
Oh my
because his
God,
kids are not.
Chantal. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my God, this is so much worse than you ever were. I don't care if the N-word was used. This is worse.
Oh, Chantal.
She's really lucky she got it.
How could you, Chantal?
This is wild.
This is like, what's her name in SpongeBob? Oh, SpongeBob, why?
This is advanced darkness.
I said, I was going to say blasted. Listen.
I can do better.
Oh my
There's
God.
3 little black bastards running around Northern.
3 little black bats. Like, catch me.
Kind of does sound like black bastards, you know? Does kind of sound like that.
What?
Yeah.
What did she say then?
Mrs. Puff, thank you. I think she said Black Bass.
Wookie, will Wookie say no? I'm curious, what do you think she said, Wookie? She did not say that.
No.
What do you think she said? I'm not sure what she said then.
This.
Yes, that. That's what I think that's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
She stuttered over black.
Okay. We're going back 5 seconds.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
There's 3 little black bastards running around Northern Tree.
That's it. We know exactly what you said, Chantal.
Chantal!
You're fucking ridiculous.
Even the AI picks it up as what you said.
Wow.
Even the AI says it.
They picked it up.
Come on.
I mean, I hear it.
Chantal.
I hear it completely.
I do too.
And I'm a free speech advocate, you know?
I heard what was on screen too.
Mm-hmm.
Even the AI heard it.
The CC picks it up. The CC picks it up.
Yup.
I had no idea she said that shit.
Dumb shit.
Where did she say
Do you know how bad this makes you look when the AI even picks it up as that?
Oh, I really said it. Yeah, you did. And you know you did.
Yeah, you did say it. I believe the AI.
She said, I heard it.
I did too.
My ear hears that.
Yeah, my ear does too, but I definitely believe the AI. Because if they picked that up, it's probably what it was.
Black bass, like, oh, catching what I was reading? Yeah, look at how fucking high I am. Seriously, listen again.
I can do better.
Oh,
There's
she's
3 little
reading
black
something?
bastards running
Those
around.
3 little black bastards. Oh, okay, maybe it
See?
sounds really...
There you go. The AI picks it up again.
What was she reading something?
No, she wasn't reading nothing.
Didn't sound like she was reading anything.
The AI picked it up again when you played it again.
She just said it. She said it.
I can do better. There's 3 little black bastards running
Those
around.
3 little...
Keep looping it. Go ahead. I can't believe that. Oh, man.
Dude, the AI picked it up.
She said it.
You said it.
Black bastards. Oh, okay, maybe it sounds really... Maybe, like, it sounds like that a little bit, but, like, give me a break. Oh, my God. People are so dumb. Because if you
That
don't believe
is
that,
what...
you're done.
What?
I'm just saying.
We're not supposed to believe our ears?
I'm not supposed to believe the
She
AI?
played it 3 times.
Woman. No, it doesn't sound like Blastards. That sounds like a video game, Blastards.
Oh, my God. Jesus Christ.
Like one of those 90 video games, and it's like
Yeah.
this green freaking alien, and you're shooting green alien called Blastards.
Yeah.
You could think that up. You know what I'm talking about.
You're right.
We are all old farts in here, okay?
Mm-hmm. We are.
Yep.
Wow.
Ugh.
I look like I'm going to a funeral, but it's Halloween, so I can be black all I want.
Man, you could wear that. You know, now, but you couldn't wear that at your grandma's funeral. Instead, you wear this weird short-ass dress where everyone can see your cooter bits.
What in the fuck?
Yeah, it is plain as day, man. She lying.
Tiny
In black
Tim.
all I want. Oh, sorry. That was a slip, okay? Getting brake lights changed. Classic fault. Sorry, I forgot about that, and I have to do it. So you guys are coming with me. No, because my next boyfriend is gonna be Natter approved. Natter approved. Oh my God. Sorry.
Natter approved. Your next boyfriend is gonna be Natter approved.
What?
Like Salah? Like maybe ST? Straffican? Maybe? Possibly? That sounds like it. When I point, I see you.
Huh.
Beezer approved. Now, live screaming.
No, you said Natter approved. You didn't say Beezer approved. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, girl. You can't change that shit. Mm-mm. We know.
Because I'm a live streamer, which is what I decided. I know a lot of people like my recorded content. And, you know, whenever it feels appropriate to do recorded content, I will do so. If it's something worth doing, you know. Now, I'm not saying I won't do any recorded content. I probably will. I'm still figuring out what niche I want to do on YouTube. So, live screaming is perfect.
Yeah. That's been my niche, like, forever, is live streaming. Like, forever.
You're a vlogger, too. You did the
Yeah,
vlog
I did the
thing.
vlog, you know. But live streaming mostly. Reacting to videos. Welcome back, princess.
You know, this is perfect for my lifestyle. Now, I posted that community post with all the pictures I was going through. Mostly, not sad, but just like mixed emotions.
That's cute, that picture of her
Yeah.
throwing the leaves up.
That is cute.
Damn, that's Natter? That is a very good back pick, I'm just saying.
That's what he looks like. He's like, yeah.
Good job, Foodie.
He
Annoyed,
does the,
angry, a little sad that things didn't turn out the way my fantasies and dreams had hoped. And this is called disappointment in life, and this is something we all have to deal with. Why did you tag him? Honestly, I was just really mad at the time that I was looking through my... What happened was I was going through my pictures, looking for some, like, fresh notes to send to somebody, and, usually there's one picture of my I really like, and I have to, like, I have to move it. I'm lazy. I haven't moved it yet to an album where it's easily accessible. So when I send it, I have to scroll all the way through my old pictures, and...
You send guys your old pictures instead of your new pictures, and then they see how you really look, and then they're disappointed. Wow, fantastic. That's really fucking dumb, girl.
And today I did that, and just, you know, it's that around that time of year, and I seen those pictures, and I just remember how happy I was. No, people don't, it doesn't matter. They don't know the situation. I'm telling you what the situation is, and you're not listening to me. You're still just thinking, I'm a married man and I'm home wrecking, which is not the case. I'm tired of being accused of shit that's not true. Especially, you have the nerve to come in my channel and be disrespectful. I don't want people like that anymore, Beezing. Why do I have to move in silence? Why do people have to have a problem with what I do? Like, I'm not doing anything.
I have no problem with what you're doing right now. It's just people were being fucking asshole trolls to you, and you just fed them like nuts. Like, you still do. You still feed the trolls. Tell them to fuck off and block them. You don't need to sit there and argue. You can choose your battles. That's always, like, that's the one thing I think I've learned over the last couple years is, like, choose your battles. Be wise about it. Not everything has to be fought over. Let people be dumb.
I don't need to move. Why is that even a problem? Anyways, the whole issue today was being accused again of that false outrage. What did I do today? Can anyone explain what I did to be attacked? I'd like to know.
Well, you did say some pretty freaking weird things, Chantal. I mean, you did call children, you know, be bastards, so there was that. That's probably why they're, like, nitpicking you right now. And it would have been better that you'd just be like, yeah, I said it, I was stupid, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. It would have been a lot more professional. You know? Like, if I hurt someone, I try to apologize right away. You know? I don't want to offend anyone, but I know I'm going to, no matter what I say. You know, because that's just people, man. You know what I mean? Is what over? Oh, we good. I went in Tractor Supply. Oh, awesome.
Tractor Supply's cool.
Oh, I can't wait to go in places like that again.
I know. I want to go to the mall with you.
That's right.
Because I
Stay
didn't
there
have
for
a married
like
man.
5 hours.
that you're what you're accusing me of, I didn't do. So next, what? So I'm gonna block people who trigger me. So Fupa Princess, L, because I think that they seriously, honestly, go into streams just to cause shit. And I want no content for those reaction channels. When I get home, I'm striking them for copyright and I don't want, if you support them, I don't want you in here as a beezer. So if you don't want a hug box, then fuck off right now. Let me know, I will block you. Who's ready to be blocked? If you want to have your own, make your own community. If Pulpy wants a community.
Enjoy your food.
Yummy
foods. Soon enough. Why can't I go there? Well, my walk-in is horrible. You know? So it's hard to me to get around anywhere. But I'm working on it.
You're definitely improving.
God willing. I am improving a lot. Today's kind of hard to walk, though.
You got a flare up.
Yeah, I do. I have a flare up.
Talk about yourself. Talk about the tuna on crackers you like to eat. Vlog dating L. Do something. I don't care. But you don't have the right to use my whole video anymore. That community post was nasty. Memories with Natter? Oh, you mean memory?
Just because you say someone doesn't have the right to your video doesn't mean they don't have a right to comment on it. They do, in fact. They do have a right to comment on your videos. You know, if you don't want people to talk about the shit you put out, maybe, just maybe don't put it on camera. And you'll be fine. No, I don't have the seat one. I have a walker that, you know, is just the walker. It doesn't have a seat on it.
Of something in my life on my channel? Yeah. Sorry. Imagine I don't have to feel the way that you expect me to feel as a person. Imagine I'm allowed to have my own experience in life and set of emotions and process them the way I feel fit to. Imagine that.
Can we skip to the good part?
For people.
I recognize that. I validate that statement. Yeah, you do. You have the right to feel the way you do. You also, though, have a responsibility of how you react, though. You can feel however you want, but your reaction to it and it being so intense and pretty much making it seem like everyone's the enemy while you're trying to be heard. I get that. This is a problem with people with BPD, is they do this sort of thing where they get into like this black and white type of thinking, and you feel like everyone is against you and you start lashing out on people because, you know, really you just want to be heard and validated. And right now Chantel doesn't feel like she's being validated because everyone in her audience is invalidating her. I see her point here, and yo, it is what it is.
People to be so dismissive about my feelings and how I'm processing everything. Like, everyone, imagine going through something so traumatic and people just processing it and being so dismissive of it and acting like it's nothing, you know?
Well, you are telling people that it didn't happen. I think that's why people are so dismissive of it. Does Foodie also have BPD? I think she does, yeah.
She's only diagnosed with anxiety.
Yeah, she's only diagnosed with anxiety, but she very much acts like someone who has undiagnosed BPD. Very much.
And that would make sense because she doesn't stay with therapy long enough.
And I don't appreciate people who are going after Amber and saying she's lying about her BPD.
No.
You have no proof of that. Most likely she is.
It's dog shit.
She doesn't process anything. She will say she is still processing her grandmother's death. Yeah. That's because she doesn't like the feeling of sorrow. And she hasn't learned how to feel it. You know what I mean? Sorrow. So because she doesn't really understand that feeling, and instead of feeling the sorrow, she turns it into anger.
Yeah.
Okay? This is just how BPDs work.
Shanny.
What?
Would you mind if I put on the purple light for a while? 'Cause
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. So much nicer. Hi.
She has no empathy. I don't think that, though. I think she does. I think she's just in such a state of a fog, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Because she's... certain things she says, it's almost like... Oh, Jesus.
Ramstein concert, sorry. Here we go.
Give a motherfucker a seizure, yo.
Oh, my fault. Jesus Christ.
But... I believe she does have empathy. It's just... she's in such a state of shock, a state of survival. She doesn't have time for anyone else's feelings, and it's only because the feelings are so intense when you have BPD and you are, you don't have it under control. You haven't learned the steps how to cope, right? I think if she just allows herself to feel sorrow and genuinely cry instead of fearing it and getting pissed off, she'd start opening up more, and I think everything could fall in place if she just allows herself to feel the sorrow instead of always playing the tough guy. I hate these lights. They look awful on me. I look like the chick from frickin' Willy Wonka. The blueberry chick. I hate this lighting. This lighting sucks.
We do the golden light at least?
Yeah.
Instead of the fucking white?
Yeah.
I hate it.
You thought I was being pulled over? Nah. Thank you.
Yeah. That's softer, I can tolerate.
Yeah, you can't even see my face in the purple lighting.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you got your hood on.
It's tough, and I'm tired. I'm tired of being used by everyone. Everything online too, not just with Natter. Everything. I'm tired of being blamed or made to feel ashamed for feeling a certain way. You know what I mean? Like.
See, let me translate this. Right now, everything, all the bad things right now is resurfacing. Kind of like PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. Mm-hmm. So everything that happened to her that was traumatic is just popping into her mind and just flowing through. And she's just trying to explain while panicking how she's feeling. And everyone's like, nah. Mm-hmm. You don't feel that way.
I get it.
But it's like, how do you explain intense feelings?
I can absolutely sympathize with that.
Yeah. I see it.
I can empathize with that.
Yeah.
But do you know how she's acting?
Huh.
She's acting like a fucking teenager.
She is. She's very emotionally immature.
A 16-year-old star-crossed lover deal.
She's very emotionally, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Immature, like I said.
Yep. Truth.
It's probably because she hasn't gotten the help that she needs.
Yeah.
If she gets... Yeah, she's very sad here. She loved Nader, and Nader rejected her.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he saw her stalker side, and that really bothered him.
BPD, fear of rejection and loss, and she went into psycho mode. That can happen with people who have BPD as well, is they can become psycho stalkers if they're pushed away in a certain way. That's why you need to go to therapy if you're diagnosed with BPD. Or if you think you have BPD, you need to go to a therapist to learn how to cope so you don't do this. You know,
That's just truth.
she will never be over being rejected. Maybe not. But maybe she can and heal from it.
Maybe.
I know I'm healing from the rejections I've gotten. So,
Well, we've been stable.
well, yeah,
We've had fights that everybody does. What?
that's true.
We've had a stable, pretty much relationship for 7 years.
Yeah,
Just
true.
love, mostly. Mostly love.
Foodie is a food addict, and she stopped maturing when the addiction started as an adolescent. Yeah, it's probably her only comfort. Mom and dad's always fighting. Dad's always yelling at me. This is her testimony. Okay? Mom's always gone working. I'm with my grandma all the time. She's not the nicest woman in the world, but I still love her. You know?
I love this girls. This is my girls, and I love her.
She definitely does have mental health issues, and I just wish people were a little bit more understanding of that instead of being cruel over it. Like, I see what's going on with
Shanny,
her.
but
What?
She deliberately hurts people and doesn't care.
Yeah, that's because she feels hurt by them, so she's gonna hurt higher. That's also a trait that BPDs can have if they're not going to therapy.
She needs DBT.
She needs DBT.
Bad.
Yeah. You know, and I'm so proud of Amber, and she has the workbooks of the DBT.
I do too, I have that.
You know, people are acting like assholes for her over it, but I really want to know about her DBT and stuff. It needs to be talked about more. Borderline personality disorder. Because it everyone thinks that if you have BPD, you're like evil and you're a narcissist, and it's like it's not like that.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not even diagnosed BPD.
Yeah.
And all of my counselors that I had were basically doing elements of DBT. And I was benefiting from it big time.
Exactly.
So you don't even need to be diagnosed BPD
Yeah.
to benefit from DBT classes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very helpful.
Princess, you have BPD. Is what I'm saying true about how we think? It's weird. People say I'm horrible and I struggle. I'm sorry, honey.
Bless you.
You always got a friend in me. I love my fellow BPDs.
Yeah, come here for support.
You know, I'll never like do anything to cause a BPD to like be triggered.
Yeah, definitely come here for support.
No.
Because Shanny is very good at that.
BPD has a definite cycle of behaviors. You can see that very evidently with Chantal. Yeah. Especially how impulsive she is. There's another trait.
Mm-hmm.
You know. There's another trait. Hashtag BPD crew. That's right. That's right. I always want people to feel like it's okay to have BPD. Because people look at people with BPD and they think you're like a narcissist. And it's like,
No.
no, dude. I feel like...
Hyperfeel.
Like, yeah. Hyperfeel. Like, I don't know why people associate narcissism with BPD. Like, because narcissists don't feel. People with BPD do. They feel too much. They're opposite on the spectrum.
They're hyper empaths.
Yes.
Which is the opposite of a narcissist.
Yes. Aw. Jesus bless you, princess.
Yeah. You got a home here.
Yeah, you do. Like, and I see it with Chantel. Like, she's struggling telling to people, but feeling sorrow pisses her off. And she can't help but have this secondary emotion. I'm diagnosed with BPD. I come across aggressive, but it's frustration of being misunderstood. Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. It's hard sometimes. It's like, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Your partner needs to learn it too.
Yeah. Exactly. This is what we're seeing right now. Her BPD is going nuts right now that you're seeing.
You. I ignore a lot. And yes, I do rage a lot. But that's small in comparison to a lot of shit, okay? I'm allowed to be beaten up on every day, lied about every day, but I'm not allowed to have feelings about it. I'm not allowed to be hurt that somebody ruined my fashion show on purpose for their own entertainment. I'm not allowed to be.
Oh, this is about FFG stalking Foodie to the fashion show and making it about her.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her heart. Like, you could, like, like, that's so wrong. Like, Girl World couldn't even leave her alone with that.
Well.
You know, talking about getting involved with real life. FFG, you did that. You did that, and you need to pay for the repercussions of it, period.
Really
and if
good.
it's people leaving you and realizing what a piece of shit you are, oh well, you earned it. You earned it. Exactly, Lisa. She doesn't want to feel the feelings. That's why she eats and had bad relationships. Exactly.
And the food always got in the way.
Yeah. There's times, though, where she's numb. And that's just, like, I love that feeling. I love the feeling of being numb and not having any emotions. That is so, relieving and relaxing liberating is not having emotions. Because people with BPD, we have such heightened emotions.
You need a break from emotions.
Yeah. So that those times where you feel numb and you have no emotions, I dig that. I dig that. Because I not only feel my emotions, I feel other people's emotions. Like, hyper empath, okay? Like, that just means, like, your atmosphere is a way of what emotion, like, if you're around a bunch of angry people, you're gonna be angry. If you're around very sad people, you're gonna be sad. You know?
That's scientifically proven too.
Yeah, that's why people who have BPD need their time of isolation so they can feel what they feel themselves instead of feeling what everyone else around them is feeling. You know? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, guys. Yeah. 9.48 for 2 freezers. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck that shit. Taco Bell's trash anyway.
Chantal always comes up as the hermit too.
Yeah.
Because I think her awkwardness has made her agoraphobic a lot.
Maybe my girlfriend has BPD. She calls that empathy. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard feeling everyone around you.
Like Rogue.
Oh, yeah. Drives you nuts. Especially when everyone's all freaking yelling. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
the
fuck that.
worst.
That's bad energy, yeah.
No, that's how you get them. You get this type of moment.
To feel any way about anything. Anything anybody does to me, I have to just suck it up and be okay with it. Don't put it out there. I shouldn't have.
She feels cornered.
That was horrible to do to her.
That was horrible what they did to her. And you know what? Girl World really needs to stand up and own this shit.
Somebody should apologize for that. Like FFG, she should definitely apologize for that.
She should. Because it's fucked up going in someone's real life.
Well, it's not just that it was personal. It was one of her moments.
I know.
And it's not a thing that happened every day. You have a fashion show for Foodie? Yeah, fuck you, FFG, for taking that from her.
Let Foodie have a moment.
That's bullshit.
Where she shines.
That's bullshit.
She needs a moment where she can shine. She wouldn't be as miserable.
Come to fucking Peckville, PA, Chateau. We'll give you like a party, you know?
That's right.
We could take her
hide
to fucking...
who I am.
Oh. What's her favorite? What's her favorite food?
Huh.
What is Chantal's favorite food?
Cheese.
Is it cheese?
I think
Jesus
so.
Christ, I guess. And olives. We take her to our Greek restaurant.
There we go.
Or she comes during the Greek festival. We take her to fucking Scranton, and she gets the authentic Greek gyro shit.
Opa.
Oh, no, I'm telling you. The authentic gyros, I want to take you there. Man.
Chicken. Yeah, she likes chicken too. Nashies.
Oh, God.
Just so that people don't pick apart my life. That is ridiculous. Yeah, you're believing that one little part, which was a joke, and you run with it. When I joked and said, well, he's a married man, you ran with that. And anything else after that? Nothing. Radio silence. I'm talking and no one's hearing me. That's what happened. And for that to be from a long-time supporter,
I get it.
I don't want people here. I don't want to have to explain myself anymore.
I
So
do
if
that
you're not
for you,
here to
Deanne.
fully accept every range of Chantal, I want to block you and I don't want you here.
Oh, the Greek festival.
No, I'm telling you.
Greek food is so divine.
It's, wow.
Oh,
You would love it.
I want to get my olives again.
They have spanakopita and Galapagos, the fucking layers of phyllo with cream.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
So the minute one of you makes a comment that is f***ing annoying, I'm keeping you blocked. I should be able to just open the floodgates, suppress any humanity I have, and just smile. So no, I'm not able to do that. I recognize in myself now, I'm not being able to do that.
She's really nice
by
to her,
April,
though, when
another
she was
f***ing
there
miserable
and
piece of
invited
shit
her to eat.
who believes things that aren't true. So see you later. I would rather have those people gone. See you. Does anyone want to who wants to be blocked? Who foresees? Because I will block you right now. I think sometimes just like always being accused and attacked and like always having people outraged over things like to try to make you seem like a horrible person when you know you're not. It's not easy on mental health, you know? Like it's just not. Like I'm all for people like being called out, taking accountability and whatever, but like
No, it's hard when everyone's shitting on you. It is hard.
Oh.
It's not easy. It's so fucking... Oh. It just feels like you die.
Taking a break for a year is great.
Yeah, absolutely.
I endorse that.
Yeah, but like this, I feel so bad for her here, actually.
This was her world.
Yeah.
And it was fucked with bad.
It was, because she worked hard for this shit.
Well.
She did.
For actual things
She
that you
spent time
do.
on
You know,
streams, yeah.
and like
that
I
is
guess
work
I
after a
don't
while.
feel like I did anything wrong with Natter, for example. You know, like I always just did what I felt like I had to do at the time to survive it. You know, I just feel so emotional, and I don't know why.
Your emotions are heightened. You gotta allow yourself to cry instead of getting pissed over it. Though, Chantal. So much better when you just allow yourself to cry instead of getting pissed.
You gotta live as a Jedi, right?
Yeah.
You don't choose anger, because anger leads to
No.
hate, and hate leads to the dark side.
You just gotta let the sorrow flow. You'll live through it.
Chantal, for you, a music choice. The band Seven Dust, and it's called Sorrow, the song. I know she likes metal, like a little bit. So that she'd connect with that song.
Yeah, maybe.
She would connect with it.
Why did nothing turn out the way it was supposed to?
Because you made plans, and plans are stupid when it comes to life. I hate making plans.
Probably gonna go to shit.
Yeah,
Most of the
exactly.
time.
Like, you had everything all planned out and fantasized and stuff. Stop doing that and just experience the now.
Yeah.
What's happening, the moment. You don't have to go and, like, have everything thought out before it happens. Fuck that.
That's boring.
Have an adventure.
I'm too fat to put my head on the steering wheel.
Oh my god. I'm too fat to put my head on the steering wheel. That's so sad.
That was genuine sorrow, yeah. For the way she's...
Oh, bless your heart. I can't help but feel bad for her, man.
In this part, yeah.
Yeah.
This is genuine.
This is confusing. She's so awful, like the cast stuff. How can I feel bad for her now? I know.
I agree.
But you do. Just let the emotions flow. This is like how Foodie Beauty is, man. Erica, my love, thank you for joining the BPD crew.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Need to, like, get my vocal cords freaking lubed up before I do that, man.
Do you have a Mountain Dew? You want one?
Oh, wait, I do.
I thought I gave you one.
When she went home, it was the same place FFG shopped at, and happened to ask if they saw her hardly stuck in, and then Foodie got mad and had someone fired that wasn't even the same person.
What?
Oh my god.
No way.
Has anyone noticed how much of a Karen forehead is? I've known that for years now.
This is all performative, Wookiee Lover says, and it might be.
It might be.
It could be.
Clown suit. I'm not getting
Yeah,
a
her
clown suit.
mode, she just shut off.
I'm scared of
for
Halloween
crying.
stores. Alright guys, I have 7.
Yeah, but that can happen with BPD.
Okay.
Is you can do this with your
Right.
emotions.
Yeah, I get it.
A lot of people think I'm lying and I'm faking because one minute I'm crying, the next time I'm like, okay.
I get it.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to call that fake.
Okay.
Because I just know how that emotional state is like. You know, we're going on the speculation that she has BPD, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
$78.50 in my bank account, so like I'm being to his wife. I spent a total of $59 because I rounded it up or something, I guess. I knew I was meant to do this with my life.
Oh, this is great.
Holy shit, I think I'm gonna look good.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's great.
Hey babe! Joan Arconic.
I don't know why, but the mullet suits her.
It's because it makes her head look a little smaller.
It does. It actually looks good for her head.
It slims herself a bit.
Someone said BPD can be like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Yeah,
So
you can get that.
So can bipolar disorder.
Exactly.
Bipolar, oh my God, it is the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, that
Disorder.
definitely is.
Bipolar.
Usually, when you're Dr. Jekyll, I'm like rolling my eyes at you.
Yeah, you're just like, go away.
Yeah, I'm like, go away, asshole. Asshole Jason.
Yeah. And that's the best thing to do.
One thing about Chantel is eventually she does have a sense of humor about how nuts she really is. Yeah, you have to be.
That's true.
You have to be. A lot of people consider it dark humor. Oh well, you try to deal with a broken ass mind.
Mm-hmm. Definitely true.
She loved it. She knows she looks good. Like, why does this haircut look so good on her?
It just does.
Like, Chantel, your hair needs to go this way. Menopause is just like that. That too. You're right. I admit being perimenopausal, I can have times where I can be a little emotionally unstable. But, you know, I think I'm pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
She suspects she may have menopause. Oh, Lord, bad wolf. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm definitely perimenopausal. Definitely. Without a doubt.
Anyone ready to get handlebarred? That's Halloween, why not?
That's it.
You know?
Why does that look just suit her? It just does.
It does.
Like, this is who she should be.
It's her inner animal. It's her spirit animal.
Yeah, this is Chantel at her, like, glorified body. This is how she looks.
Oh my God. She's like the cowardly lion in Wizard of Oz.
She'd be a good cowardly lion.
Come on, put him up.
If you wanted gender bend something, gender bend the cowardly lion in the Wizard of Oz and, like, make Chantal the cowardly lion. She'd be perfect for it.
Mm-hmm.
Guy beside me's laughing at me.
Hey, Gaston.
Oh my God.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it. That's the one. That's the one.
Oh my God.
That is a lot of naan.
That is a huge thing of naan. What's up, Dashton?
Hi, Dashton.
Ah, Dashton! Kane!
We gotta hang out with him.
I know.
We gotta hang out with you, Dashton. Dashton, bro, we gotta do a Zoom or something.
Dude.
I got my tarot deck and Shanny did too.
Yes.
I did my first thing here.
This is who she really is, silly and fun. Exactly. I want her to come back. I don't give a shit if you're fat, bitch.
Stuff has been glitchy as fuck today.
I know.
Really glitchy.
I know. It's driving me nuts.
Crazy.
Ain't everything better on THC, though?
True. That's true. The world is better.
Shanny, question. Do you think one of the reasons why Chantel likes to live in Kuwait is because her BPD can be somewhat outwardly controlled from the environment? Possibly.
What?
Possibly.
Really? You think that's a thing?
But
how does that work?
When you
Jamie?
lock someone up who's BPD,
they're gonna explode.
Yeah, they're gonna explode.
They're gonna
and
explode.
they could even get even crazier. Meaning she can't do drugs or dress crazy. It's control from the outside.
Oh.
Have you ever watched Chantel on weed?
Oh my god, it's way better.
It's the best.
It's way better.
I mean, this is serious munchie deal here that we're looking at. Like, this is amazing. She's got palak paneer. She's got, I'm not sure what this potato
This
one
is a
is.
meal and a half.
I know, right? She's got some Canada dry.
She unhinges the fucking
I know.
Oh my. She's still bigger now.
Wow. You think she's a pregnant lady?
Man. But she's smaller there.
I know.
She's bigger now.
A nice curry, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Luscious. I prefer paneer to everything.
Excuse me. I do not want to rely on food and pleasures to be happy in life. It's annoying. You know?
Okay. She says she doesn't want to have food or pleasures to be happy in life. It's annoying, you know? Well, find hobbies. Find some hobbies if you're unhappy with, you know. I mean, you can still, like, lose weight and take pleasure in food. You know?
I don't want to be I don't want to be the embodiment of every 7 deadly sin. I'm talking to a guy who said he got 20 nuggets in it.
I don't want to be the embodiment of the 7 deadly sins. She's the best when she makes fun of herself and she doesn't take herself seriously. She's the best.
We crave 20 nuggets. I was joking with Pete about trying out for Canada's Got Talent as like a spoof. Because I was like, I'm not a good enough singer to even remotely win. But I'm not terrible enough to make it to the make fun of stage. So maybe I could do some kind of spoof. Would I look good with a wedding ring? I'm just seeing what I would look like with a wedding. Okay, look.
See, she started fantasizing about being married at this point. This is why we see what we see now in Kuwait. Because she wasn't happy living her best hoe life. That didn't make her happy. It's almost like she's freaking Solomon and just going through this, like, journey of life. Of trying to figure out what makes her happy. And here's the trick, Chantel. In order to be happy, you have to decide to be happy. Which means you do the things that make you happy. And the intentions and words that come out of your mouth are for happy intentions. Be the peacemaker. Instead of yelling back at someone, tell them to fuck off. I wish you the best. And, like, move on.
Yeah, that's right.
You know? Fuck assholes. You don't need to deal with them. You're too old for that shit anyway. Let's just be honest, Chantel. You're my age.
This video is not even monetized, okay? This is not content. This is me just hanging out with my beezers right now. Honestly, being, was it like open, candid, whatever. You guys would love my goodies. This is
Nice tits.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She gonna get mad at me for saying nice tits?
Oh.
I mean, she got mad at someone saying Milky had nice tits, so... Nice tits, Chantal. Everyone should tell Chantal that I said she has nice tits.
This is my cookies basket. This is Adrian, and this is legal, so... This is going to go on my desk at my new place. This is my office. This is where I come to be inspired to work. That being said, you're probably wondering, a lot of you are like, wow, a lot of you, you sacrifice things. A lot of you sacrifice daily comforts to have things later in life, like a house or a new car, or to go on vacation, or to move somewhere else in the world, or to do something nice for yourself that you know. Me? Well, you're looking at it. I'm going to say I got scammed by Natter, because yes, I did. He overcharged me for things. He would lie to me about what he needed money for, stuff like that. So yeah.
My buddy.
You think one day you're going to make a living on farts?
You do make a living off farts. I say be the fart master. You show your farts on camera. We'll all laugh. We can't help it. It's
Right.
funny when someone farts. It just is.
I'm not kidding. Oh, I'm not on enough drugs today, Nanny Bello. There we go. Why does it go up curl but not the Valley Girl?
that's right.
Valley Girl mullet. No, I don't like the cut on this. It's not.
No, put the other wig on.
That is where it's at.
Nah, the other wig.
No, she doesn't want to become known that's what she is.
Dude, the mullet. It fits her, though, man.
Joe Exotic impersonations all day.
I love Joe Exotic. I wonder how he's doing.
I don't know, but she should work on her Joe Exotic, and that's her content. That would be hilarious.
Truth.
Foodie Exotic. Food tiger foodie.
Beverly Sutphin.
Carol Baskin knows us.
Yeah, Carol Baskin knows Shanny.
And me. Yeah,
That's
I go
true.
with you. It's like me and you are together.
That's right. She's not that hard to get a hold of, actually, Carol.
No.
She isn't making the same money on farts. That ship has sailed. She can do it again.
Not a right cut. It's too blunt, but I'm going to be a fairy.
Oh.
Tweaker Bell!
Tweaker Bell.
I like that name. That's cool.
Amber's laugh.
I like
I don't like it.
Amber.
I don't like how it
too.
feels
I hope
either.
she's okay.
It's really
No,
like too much.
I like that lawn wig. That's hot.
That looks good on her.
Yeah.
She should stick with that look.
She also looks good in red hair.
In the red maroon hair.
Yeah.
She looked hot there.
Red is your color, Foodie.
Mm-hmm.
But you really like the black. You like the darkness.
Black and red.
That's
is
right.
Hot as fuck. I'm just saying.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Dina Von obese. Oh my god, yeah.
There
You
go.
guys
Yeah,
are good at
these.
these.
Yeah, just plus
These
size.
are the shorts. They're pretty
Oh,
comfy.
Lord.
And these are the boy shorts.
Oh!
Now she's going for the cringe. Now she's talking to Salah.
Yeah, she's
This
talking
was Salah, right?
This is her meeting Salah.
Dude. I didn't know that.
Yep.
See,
this is what I look
like. Yeah, okay. Why don't you talk to him like that?
Wait, you can
Chateau?
kind of see Salah on camera. That is Salah.
Is it?
He said he's
Yep.
not his
I
wife,
guess
but
so.
obviously he is not. I don't know. One minute he's telling me she's not coming here. One minute he's saying in 3 years. And now it's like a different story. He's just a liar. Now a question mark.
Yeah.
No, I don't want you to cheat.
Let's fucking.
Yeah, because he said he's not married. He's supposed to be free. And now he's telling me not to fall in love with him? I told him very comfortably that I'm really starting to like him. And he's like, don't fall.
Well, that's because he's married, stupid.
That's crazy.
We've discussed this already. I don't have to tell you, you're a big girl to know that. And then you wonder why all this stuff happens to you in your marriage.
Marriage.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together. Marriage. Oh, Dante. You think she looks sexy, huh?
All for me. Like, why not?
Talk to him without the wig.
I know, it's like day and night with the wig thing.
That's why women do it.
That's true.
I missed it. I'm not calling it back. I feel mad. I feel deceived. I hate when men lie to get their friggin' sweat. It pisses me off that they do that.
She looked pretty there, yeah. I agree, Dashkin.
This thing freaks me out. Yes, I'm with my Rasta aunt. Look what Jamaica color. Yes. We have these monster feet bath bombs. These are all.
Man, I miss Lush.
Lush, yeah.
I love Lush.
We gotta go shopping for that.
Bath bombs. It looks like my toes when I don't cut them. Get a selfie stick, I do. I know, the 2010 pop music. Oh, whenever, yeah, because people would message you about, yep.
Hey, Foodie, your aunt has a nice ass. Just saying. Are you gonna get mad at me for that one? Just wondering. You get mad at people for saying nice tits, so... Nice ass.
Yep. Everything I was going through. And
some people are so judgmental. They're like, your family doesn't even care about you, and they're letting you destroy yourself. And I'm like, how the hell do you know if your family cares about her?
Yeah, my family really.
What do you mean? Of course I care. Anyway, yeah, that used to piss me off. You're judging me and you don't even know me?
Applebee's, how does it feel to be next to a Phyllis instead of a phallus? Because I'm always with men these days.
Isn't that funny?
It's better.
It's way better. I'm way better than any man I'll ever be.
Everyone has fun with Pete. He's the life of the party.
No, I wouldn't say that. He's extremely intelligent.
Yes.
Like, I mean, beyond genius level. And so that makes it
beyond genius. People are gonna laugh at that. No, he's
yeah, he is. He's extremely intelligent.
Even if I can't afford something, I find a way to buy it. That's why I'm always in the hole.
Yeah. Okay, the salad looks good. Everything else... Well, I mean, the deep fried pickles...
Is that a Greek restaurant?
It looks like it.
Yum.
I'm really hungry.
That's where I would take her. Here. To our Greek restaurant.
You know what? I said I was hungry. I have to eat.
Boys.
Just know, folks, I love you, and I'll see you soon. Oh, wait, the next thing, I got a request for this. To do the Exploring New Jersey's Weird Folklore, Myths, and Legends of the United States. We're gonna be doing that tonight.
In
the dark.
Oh man, could we maybe get a little gaming too? Maybe like that.
Maybe, possibly.
That'd be sick.
We'll find out.
That'd be great.
But, you know, Foodie was very entertaining back in the day.
I would say right now, like legit, like prayers for her.
Yeah,
But
prayers
she's got
for her.
an uphill battle, but I think she might be happy a little bit in the end until she dies.
She might be. You never know.
Yeah.
Just remember, folks, have your cats spayed and neutered. Peace and Maranatha.
Yeah.
It is a boy. It's a boy. He needs to be up here. It's a boy, a boy, a boy. We need to have the boy on here.